Hi friends, host Eric here, talking with famous people, and I'm taking advantage of a lovely sunset to provide the backdrop for my introductory shot in this combo video in which host Eric goes to the grocery store, purchases groceries, and talks about, I forget what the other part's about right now. I'll remember when I'm walking into the grocery store. I'll rejoin you in there. Here, let's see where it is. There it is. It's Ralph's. Okay, friends, now I'm inside the supermarket. I'm in the produce section. I built a nice little camera stand out of corn, and I've made my decision to just focus on one topic here. And the topic of this video is how the ENTP shops for groceries. One of my more popular video series has been the How the Different Types Shop for Groceries video. INFJ, I've got a few types. This one is about my type, the ENTP. So the first thing the ENTP does when he shops for groceries is he builds a little pile of corn that can function as a camera stand. That's important. That's step one. Now I'm beginning to regret the plastic though, because I'm thinking that probably makes it rustly sound. But on the other hand, the corn's wet. But whatever, who cares? It's not gonna break the phone, I don't think. So here I am in the produce section. How else do you ENTP shops for groceries? Well, the thing that got me to go to the grocery store was I heard the guinea pigs weeding. So I'm getting vegetables for them first. I got corns. I got these lettuces. These are 99-cent romaine lettuces here at Ralph's. They're quite large and juicy. Good for the pigs. And the nice thing about my vegetables for the pigs, of course, is that guinea pigs. People always, whenever I say that, people go, "You have pigs?" No, I do not have pigs. I have guinea pigs. But I call them the little pigs or the pigs, you know. The nice thing about that buying vegetables for the pigs is that you don't have to put it in a bag. It doesn't matter if it gets dirty. They don't care. That's enough vegetables for the pigs. I should get some carrots too. They last a little bit longer than the other vegetables. The pigs take a while to eat those. So I guess the next thing to note here would be I'm dealing with it from a category perspective and thinking about it from a problem perspective. Like, how long can I postpone going forward dealing with this issue again? I don't like necessarily. I don't dislike going to the grocery store, but it's an errand. You know, it's a chore. Not one of the worst chores, but it's not my favorite thing to do either. So now I've got that taken care of. The pigs are taken care of. So make me think of the animals. I'm going to go to the dog food next, because the reason I'm finally going to the store today, again, not just the pigs, is because the last couple of days Compton has eaten nothing but steaks, because I haven't had dog food, but I had frozen steaks in the fridge, and so in the freezer. But instead of going and getting dog food, which seems like a hassle, I cooked Compton a steak every time he needed to eat. She needed to eat. So I need to get some dog food that she likes. She doesn't like the dog food that she has. I think it's because it got stale or something. Okay. So I'll get the dog food and I'll rejoin you in a little bit. Okay, so the dog food she doesn't like is Iams. And so I'm going to get this Purina. This one's a little cheaper. Chicken flavor. I don't know. We'll see if she likes it. I'm not going to get a bunch of the dog food, because if she doesn't like it, then why get a bunch of it? I always like to look at this section. See, this is the thing. Where I'm going next? Well, before I even thought about it, I saw this stuff. This stuff always intrigues me. You know, I do need... What I need is a coffee maker. My Keurig machine broke. But I don't want to get a coffee maker. I want to get a coffee pusher downer thing. You know, like those, you know what I'm talking about. Like for fancy coffee or whatever. But it's not just for fancy coffee, it's for simplicity of concept. It doesn't involve a bunch of shit. You just pour water in there and you pour coffee in there, and then it pushes the coffee grounds to the bottom, and the coffee stays on top of the coffee grounds. Here's another section that intrigues me always, that I always look at and excites me. It excites me for a couple of reasons. This part, well, I mean, who wouldn't be excited by this part? But I never get anything. And then this is the part that's always very tempting. Light bulbs. Different lighting options for me, right? Because my lighting's so shitty in my videos. But I don't ever really usually get anything there either. But it seems like a good idea, but I don't. There's nothing stands out to me as like, get that thing. I'll be right back. Alright, so one thing I usually get, I'm going to get this time. I think I get these little ones though. I normally never get these little ones. I'm going to get the minis this time. You know, sometimes I don't eat them all in the amount of time I think is appropriate for pickles to stay in the fridge. And then some of them go to waste. I don't like that. So I just get the minis and hopefully I like them. Hopefully I eat them. What else do I need to get here? Do I have anything in mind? Oh, I know what I need. I need mustard and ketchup and hamburger patties. And I need frozen Italian sausages. I mean, they don't come frozen, but I freeze them. That's kind of about it, I think. I'm sure there's a million things that I'm supposed to get. Soy sauce, teriyaki sauce, maybe? Alright, so... Get the bargain basement burgers. This is $15 for a big thing of burgers. Here's a little secret for you. The cheaper burgers are better because they have more fat in them. Compton will mostly eat those probably. I'm sure he'll eat a lot of them. Now, ketchup and mustard I said. And is there anything else I said? I'll probably get a supermarket chicken for tonight because I'm hungry right now. And I don't really feel like cooking, I guess. Supermarket chicken's already cooked. I have a bunch of bacon in the freezer already. I have eaten the bacon more slowly than I would normally anticipate, especially since it's good bacon. It was Farmer John's that got on sale. Alright, here we are at the meat section. Where I get the sausages from. Like this guy's putting the sausages out right now. Sorry, buddy. Can I see the miles that you're...
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I don't mean to interrupt you, but thank you.
No problem.
Well, a little bit of FE failure on my part, though. Could have done that more simple. But, whatever. I'm going to go get some mustard now. Okay, so mustard. Now, the reason I have to get mustard, of course, is pretty simple. I'm going to be making hamburgers, so I need mustard for my hamburgers, obviously. Super classic yellow sounds good. Cow. I'm going to get a small one. I'm just one dude. I don't need that much mustard. I should get a new ketchup, just throw away the old ketchup. Ketchup I get a little bit iffy about when it's been in the fridge for a while. I'm going to get the cheap ketchup. Okay, so let's refocus a little bit on topic here. How does ENTP shop for groceries? Well, so far I've gotten dog food, vegetables, meat. Pickles because I saw them. I remember to get mustard, and then I figured I might as well get ketchup. Now I'm at the beans section. I tend to always buy cans of beans. I don't currently have enough cans of beans, but I also know that you can never have too many cans of beans. Because if you want to eat something and you don't got anything else, then can of beans is good. But it's got to be the right kind of beans. You can't just get like this kind of beans. Who wants to eat a can of this? Kidney beans. Nobody wants to eat that. That's gross. Who wants to eat this? Nobody. That's who. Nobody wants to eat a can of garbanzo beans. Who wants to eat this? Nobody. That's who. Nobody wants to eat a can of lentils. But that doesn't mean that the whole bean family of thing is out of the question. For example, these kind of beans are much more appealing to me. You'll see these are what are known as baked beans. I like these ones. This is vegetarian. See if we can get one that's got some meat in it. Well, like these are on sale. The original Vandekamps, these are pretty good. And these got more flavor than just a can of beans, you know. Nobody wants to eat that. Nobody wants to eat a can of black-eyed peas. Nobody, that's who. Who wants to eat these? Everybody, that's who. I'm going to put them in here. A couple more cans won't hurt. Okay, so now I'm going to try to avoid cooking dinner by getting one of these things from this table. This is what I call supermarket chicken, and that's what I was going to get, but now I'm thinking I might get supermarket ribs right here, see? It's tempting, but these big chickens, I'm going to get one of these. These big chickens provide a lot of food on it. You can eat this tonight, tomorrow, no problem. Compton will eat it, I'll eat it. We'll both be happy. I'm going to get the big one. Okay, so when I get this stuff, I want to get a side dish. Because you need a side dish. I mean, just a main dish is inadequate. So here's my side dish. Baguette. No doy, I'm out of soda. I almost forgot. Another reason to come to the store. These are 3 for $10. I'm gonna get 3 of these. I'm not gonna. I hate getting a shitload of them because then it's like carry, hassle. You know. Yeah, I'll get 3 of them. Now we go to the checkout part. And depending on who the cashier is, this may or may not be time to turn on the charm. You know, if it's a cute cashier, I like to charm the pants off them. I mean, I never actually successfully charmed the pants off them. That's not really my intent. But regardless, what I said. This one, probably not. Hello, I am well. How are you?
Good, thanks.
I'm going to put you at last, this one. There's like no line at all tonight, which is nice. Sometimes there's a line. This time of day tends to be pretty busy. But it is Sunday night at the grocery store. Probably forgot a thing. Show you what's going on. Oh yeah, that's grocery store action. That's some hot grocery store action. I've got a little racy for you, I'm sorry. This is the coin tower collapsing beneath your feet. That's what I call this part of the video. It adds a little drama to the whole affair.